Welcome back to the Union Chronicle. Tom West here, your PEA president. It's been a while. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving break. Snow day was nice in there. First of all, from your negotiations team, a huge thank you to everybody who filled out the negotiation survey. We had more respondents than we've ever had on a negotiation survey. And we will use that as a team to guide everything that we do in negotiations as they come up this spring. This winter, actually, we'll have our first Big Circle all-day session on January 9th. What the survey said, the direction that it provides your team is clear. At an overwhelming percentage, all groups, early teachers, mid-career teachers, and veteran teachers, picked as their first choice that all groups should receive similar amounts or percentages when it comes to tackling the 4A money. We put that mental health question in there, and the responses were good. 75% of us say that life is good, or that most days are good, or we're hanging in there. 19% say they're drowning, and 5% said they're ready to quit. So it's important to note that this process this year, because we have the 4A money, will be different than ever before. And our intention as a team is to negotiate first what happens with the salary schedule and the 4A money. Then, as we usually do, when the growth money comes in from the state in the spring, we'll be negotiating that as well. Also, many people have asked, is there a one-time pay for this school year on the table? And yeah, we haven't worked out the details for that, but I have spoken with Dave Montoya, and he says yes, that idea is still something that we want to do. Also, many of you are aware that the statewide, we are going to do a week of action, and we're kind of exploring what that means here in Poudre, especially as our voters, an overwhelming percentage, said yes to our mill levy override. So stay tuned for information about lobby days. This year will be on Thursdays, and we will not only be lobbying our legislators in the Capitol, but we also need to go across the street and sit in on a few State Board of Education meetings as well and apply some pressure there. They are the rule-making body for everything that comes out of the state legislature. That's what I have as far as negotiations goes. Had a member come in yesterday and remind me that it is time to put out the early warning for the tuition reimbursement for fall semester. So I'll be including that form with this email. The deadline date is January 17th. Now that seems like a long ways away, but with break it will be here in a flash. And so if you have not yet applied for your $55 tuition credit, please fill this out and get it into us. Also, one of the highlights of the holiday season for Jane and I is the Rocky Mountain High School Craft Fair. That's going to be this Saturday. I'll include this flyer with the email. It's 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. over at Rocky, and you will probably be able to take care of all of your shopping needs just at that one event. So some amazing crafts done by both staff and students. What else? Oh, bus passes. You know, as a member benefit, you can buy a Transport bus pass for $25. I just put in a new order for 25 new bus passes, and I'm going to go down and pick those up right now. So if you are interested in a Transport bus pass that gets you on and off any of the Transport routes, the Flex line that goes all the way to Boulder, and also, of course, Max. Still working out the details on whether or not that ticket will get you on the bus that will soon be beginning to serve Greeley. Keep you posted on that as well. That's what I have for you. It's a good day to be in Poudre School District. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.